Hi, good night. It is Coffee, Tea, or Labyrinth with Mona in the Fatigable Heights. Yes, and we're here to talk about um, One More Chance. Um, I think it's episode 6. And this was the Seduction Challenge. I said I might as well go ahead and do this right now. I'm not even going to go live nor nothing. I'm just going to make my quick video. And then tomorrow I'll come back because after I'm done doing this, I'm going to go watch Housewives of Potomac and Housewives of Salt Lake City and come back with those for you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Um, I just decided to just um, I told y'all that I wanted to go ahead and change my scenery sometimes and just use up the whole entire place until I move, and then I'll be able to give you great background. But I really love this is my like my I call this my photo studio area. I haven't really been using it in a long time because of all of the challenges that I've been experiencing, but I actually feel good tonight, and I did work on my project that I told you about, and so I am done with that. And I used this scene, so I said I might as well just give you a bit of it. And sometimes I can come in and I can go um, live in this area. It's my little yeah, I like it. It's this is my special spot. This is my bedroom is really my sanctuary. I went somewhere today and I actually um, went to someone's house, and the home decorations were so nice, and she had a lovely tea set. I fell in love with it immediately. She had a lot of different tea sets, teacups and stuff like that in her home, and I was just like intrigued because I love things like that. And then she had something really pretty over her bed, and I love that. I'm like, I have to find something like that. I don't know where I go put it, but when I move, oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun, like filling our areas and making our space so that we're able to be able to film anywhere. And you know, as I progress in the channel, we'll be doing more things, and we'll be using more things, and we'll be like really making it fun and just different and unique as I like to do. And I'll be able to actually use all different aspects of my new home, and I'll be decorating the new home with my channel in mind of like where I want to do what. Like, so this is like my sophisticated area where, you know, when I'm gonna start doing, like, you know, if I'm doing a review that the ladies went out to dinner or they went somewhere like really sophisticated, then I can do like my review in this area and dress like the ladies do or whatever, just different things. Like, that's kind of like just like different ideas running through my mind right now. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. And let's get into the One More Chance review. You know my reviews are like, I'm telling you what happened, and I'm telling you the highlights for me, right? Excuse me. So for me, like, it's always about the key moments, and so I wanted to bring those to you. I always bring that to you, and I'm excited to do it because you know I love Chance. I love One More Chance. It's everything to me. Me and my daughter, my Dottie, we watch it. I introduced her on my last video, which is the one I put up last week with the Chance and Potomac, and when I went live. So I introduced y'all to my Dottie. So me and her, we watched the Chance together. So we die laughing. Anyway, so let's talk about the Seduction Challenge tonight. So first of all, I was interested to see Bad and Bougie versus Yola. So I guess we're having this new dynamic because ever since Skittles jumped into the fight for Yola against Shines, Bad and Bougie didn't like that, so they were placed in the ring together. Bad and Bougie beat Skittles' ass. Skittles, she's in denial, she's delusional, and she just doesn't realize that she got her ass whooped. So we're having a bit of a little, you know, back and forth here. And then Yola, you know, since Skittles was defending her in the first place, she wants to defend Skittles now. So now we have this dynamic, and so it's like, okay, so Bad and Bougie, she's not, deterred by, Yola being from, whatever gang she at or whatever, and she's not afraid to step to the Yods. So she stepped to the Yods and she's like, yeah, let me know what you're, thinking or doing or whatever, like, what's up, And Yola, she was, giving her a little energy. She's like, oh yeah, it's funny to me, you're old, da 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 da. And she's like, yeah, Yola, you got saggy titties, 20, like, yeah. So, I mean, like, they were really going back and forth. For me, Bad and Bougie started out the episode as a high contender. Um, and so let's talk about the seduction challenge. So that was interesting to see. I want to see where that goes, if they're actually going to throw their hands or whatever. I don't think Yola want to throw their hands with Bad and Bougie because she realizes that Bad and Bougie does know how to throw the hands. So that's not going to be no fight like with Shine. Shine don't know how to fight. So that was a different case. This right here is something totally different. So anyway, Hot Twat versus Wap Wap and Rolly. Rolly telling them that she's gonna get them to work was everything. She said I'm gonna give you a job. She gonna work on them. Now I really want to see Wap Wap and Rolly. No, I want to see Rolly and Twat go at it. That's Biggie and Smalls. So Biggie and Rolly would be my best fit. However, they had a little exchange of words or whatever. So I see those two versus those two. So it's interesting to see Wap Wap. Okay. So the Dottie versus Slim, where they made up and apologized to each other. That was good to see because Dottie knows that she can't handle Slim, so she's not interested in having no back and forth and no by play or nothing with Slim. She's gonna leave Slim on the middle line, the neutral line. She don't want it. She don't want the smoke. So moving on. All right, so. For me, Shines came back tonight. She wasn't there last week because she was recovering from the whole episode with Yola. She's looking cuter every day. She looks like, her and Slim, Shines and Slim had some back and forth. And, Slim said, well, she's only here because she looks like Lauren London. She got a big fat ass. Okay, so. The seduction challenge, the room challenge, the bedroom challenge, what I wanted to see, because I wanted to see the dynamic between the ladies and Chance. I wanted to see the chemistry, and I wanted to see what we were going to get, like what kind of excitement the ladies were about to bring. So, first up, we have Rolly, okay? Chance, he blew me away. Rolly and Chance is the best part. Rolly's makeup is superb. Chance writing and Rolly a dirty wine. But one of them, and the two of them, and the three of them, and the one of them. It's like the attitude, my girl. And the one of them, and the two of them. Yeah, that was Rolly. So Rolly, I like it. I like it 100%. That was everything. That was epic. Great start to the episode and great start to the seduction challenge. Rolly, you knocked it out of the park. Next was Slim. Slim started out great, but then he started talking about the kissing and too much tongue and gum and slime, and he told her to stand up in the bed. She had her heels on, and I was just thinking, like, she's backing up, and I'm like, don't step on him, Slim. Please do not put them heels in his foot. Like, be careful. What are you doing? Like, get out the bed. Okay, so Slim. I do like Slim. She's really little, petite, and tiny, which may not really, be attractive to Chance right now. But once Slim moves through the episodes and gets that Zeus jack, when she comes back to the reunion, she gonna be like Chloe Bailey too. She gonna be like she another one that if she's not a butch, because I'm kind of getting like, a little bit of a, like a femme butch, double dipping type of energy from Slim. So I don't know. This remains to be seen. We'll see who, what, when, why, and where, and how with Slim coming up next. Flatback. When he talked about the old lady flesh and a lot of skin, and then he was like he had to test the flats, and she got a church skirt on. One thing I can tell you, she's beautiful as fuck. Like, no cap. I love it. I actually would give her a high contender potential. I just know they the attraction may not be there and the chemistry wasn't there, and you know, like she gonna need some work to come back. So maybe she'll come back season 3 if we don't find, you know, love. She would have to come back another time, or we see her something else after she takes the check and go get her booty done. So I want to see more of Flatback coming up at the reunion. Yeah. So Skittles came in like a red M&M. Her body looked good though, 100%. I'm gonna give that to her. Skittles, your body look good. Your body's up nice, right, and tight. Your hairstyle matching your outfit is everything. That lady in red, is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. 'Cause I hardly know this beauty by my side. Yeah. Skittles come through like a red M&M in our red outfit, in our full suits. I read like Liquor Red Riding Hood. Yeah, right. So she still have a low contender potential for me because she's like too rough for me. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Bad and Bougie came in talking about Panani Power. I love her outfit, but she played too much. Her contender potential went real low for me for the room challenge. Like, she ain't do nothing. Like, she played too much. Like, it was way too much that she could have did, way too much that she could have done, and she could have gave what needed to be given. Like, so I'm not Bad and Bougie. I'm gonna need you to step it up. Biggie, Chance beating the shit out of her. He branded her stallion hairstyle. There was some question about the gardener in the midst of all of it. Chance said that he heard about her and his gardener, okay? So, for me, she has a high nasty girl contender potential. So not a high contender potential, but a high nasty girl contender potential. So it remains to be seen how much more of Biggie we have to put up with. Smalls was on her cycle. She shouldn't even have come to the room. I just think that she used that excuse because she didn't want to be all over Chance, and I'm not feeling it. Like, if you know that your cycle is coming, you shouldn't be on the show because like you should be coming on the show knowing that like your cycle gonna take a whole month or something. I don't care. Like, I really feel like that. Like, that's an excuse that you don't have to do too much and you ain't gotta do nothing. So sis, no, save it for the birds. I'm not interested. I don't like them. I don't like Small. I don't like Biggie. I don't like none of them. Shines looks happy to be there. Her body looks good. She's a big contender. She's my contender #1. Just saying. #1 contender for me right now is Shines. Chance didn't want her to leave the room. That much I could tell you. She went in the most, and she got a second invite for the night. She was the first one to get a second invite for the night. So I love that, and I do believe that she's my highest contender at this moment. I thought it was Bad and Bougie, but Bad and Bougie, she played too much. She don't want to give. She's not giving up. So Dottie, I'm wondering, is she drunk or high? Like, Dottie is a big freak, but not like Dottie. Her contender potential is midway because Dottie went in. Like, I don't know if she had her, like, she went on one to do the seduction challenge. I'm not exactly certain what happened or what occurred, but she was acting like under the influence of something, and it made her, seems like it made her very like in the mood, and that she would have done anything. So I'm not exactly certain what's going on with Dottie, but yes, girl, you're a big freak. Man, I like, girl, you're ready for TV, my love. I don't know if you had the OnlyFans, if you had the porn, I don't know where you do. My girl, you take it to the next level. So yeah, content potential is mid level, yeah. Brown Sugar, I don't know, when he said that there was a bumps around the rim, I don't know what WTF, like, she had a low contender potential for me right there. It was over, like, low, like, mom, like, you need to see a gyno, like, you need to see somebody soon, like, you need to get that checked out, because if it's apparent and he gonna be talking about it, like, on live TV, like, no. Smiley, her body looks great, and she was not ready to go the extra mile. She has a low contender potential. Her body gives her points. Like her booty alone gives her like points. So for a Smiley, I think I expect to see her like maybe another 2 weeks or so, or 2 3 weeks or so. But she's not gonna go like, she's too quiet. She's not ready, and she's just like smiling all the time, and it's just not enough for me. She's not giving me enough energy. She's not really bringing in chemistry, and I'm not feeling like she's like gonna go the extra mile for Chance to win his love or anything like that. So no. Wop wop, like I died laughing. Chance, the whipped cream, the titty full of cream, this mouth full of cream, everything creamy. I don't know if it's whipped cream, I don't know if it's cream cheese, I don't know what they do, I don't know what they did, I don't know where they do that at. Alright, so that's it for wop wop. Soldier Girl, her outfit was like it's saying something. It's 100. Yes, she was ready to go in. It seems like her she has a high seduction potential. So yes, Soldier Girl, she was another high seduction potential for me, but something's going on with her. I'm really getting some type of swinging, double dipping type of energy from her too. I'm not exactly certain what's going on with that, but I'm pretty sure we'll be getting to the bottom of it, because these ladies in this house do not have any problems with like throwing each other under the bus and giving us the tea as is. Okay. So last but not least was Yola. Yola comes in, she represents as like one of the homies. She's like, they're just friends, or they're friends first. So it's not so much chemistry. Like you feel the friendship chemistry. She's laughing about everything. Everything is a joke. Like hee hee. And then for the like she represents like, I don't know why she's there. I'm not exactly certain if she's recruiting or exactly what's occurring, but she's not giving me like, oh, I'm here for Chance energy. Like I came back because I'm gonna get the chance that I didn't get, last season or whatever. And yeah, this is it. She's like, yeah, she stands there. She be looking mad, upset. She don't look like she want to stand in the line. She don't want to stand the time that it takes to do the challenge, to do the elimination, or to do whatever it is. And she looks like she's ready to dip out. And she looks like she's messing with somebody in production or something. Like she's now messing with someone, or she got a big nigga at the house. Like exactly what. But Chad said, you got a little nigga back in the house, or you got a big nigga back in the house? I'm like, yeah, she got a big nigga back in the house. So that much is apparent. I don't know. I'm not really excited to see too much of her, because I already got enough of her. And she gives, like, she doesn't give that energy of this is reality for her. She's giving the energy of like, okay, yeah, I'm just here because, they got to put me in this shit. And, anybody who really know what's going on, you want to be my friend because, I got links and connections in this shit. Or, it's my links and my connections that got me in this shit and got me staying in this shit. And, like, so I'm going to need to see something like, I don't know, that some energy, some shift, something got to shift. I don't know if when she fight with Bad and Bougie, the energy gonna shift and she gonna show that she really want to be with Chance. I don't know what's happening or what's occurring, but I'm gonna need something to happen for me. All right. Elimination tonight. It was a lot of unexpected things occurred. However, Bones and Smalls were about to be eliminated. They were neck and neck, and Chance is like, why should I keep you, Bones? And she's like, because I'm not out here doing whatever they do. And Micah's like, speak on it, Bones. And I'm just like, what? So Slim begins to talk about all of the energy Smalls was bringing before even coming in the house. Like, even before she came in the house, like, they've been talking about her before she came in the house, be with niggas. Like, she been with men before she came in the house. Then they talk about somebody said the security at the gate, and Smalls, what happened? Smalls did not talk about Smalls Smalls did not talk about any security at the gate. Smalls was talking about, well, Slim did not talk about the security at the gate. Slim was talking about Smalls being everywhere with everybody doing everything. And Chance was like, yes, somebody said something about my security at the gate. And Chance is the one that came out with that. Chance is the one that brought that. Chance is the one that shared that tea with us. So that was piping hot tea. And I was just like, oh yeah, okay, this is interesting right here. But Chance is the one that's throwing them under the bus. Like, don't, like, this didn't come from Slim. Okay? Now, after Slim, like, yeah, so after Slim was like talking about, you gonna share some food for yourself?
No. What food?
This,
I ate the soup.
this salmon.
No.
Oh. After
Really?
what?
You really doing that while you doing that?
Yeah, girl, I'm hungry. I was gonna ask you, can you share some for me? So after they brought up the security at the gate, and what's her name? Smalls was like, oh, I was on my cycle and I still was representing and showing love. And Slim is like, I don't give a. And then she's like, one thing I can tell you, Slim is about it. Like, I don't care if she about it. Like, she will take on anything, anytime, anywhere, and she will not hesitate to give you the business, all right? And I don't think she cares about what size you are or what they do or how hard you talk or how bad you ate, because she just gonna give it to you like that. So, when Chance indicated that he was gonna send Smalls home, I was like, final effing Lee. We get rid of one of them because we don't need both of them at all. So he says somebody was messing with my security, and she's like, well, let them drop a name or whatever. And he's like, I fired them already. I know who it was. And he was like, I think it was your sister. And she was like, it wasn't me. And he was like, well, I think it was your sister. And she's like, exactly. There you go. And I'm just like, Mike is like, oh, she just threw her sister under the bus. Like, well, okay, this is a new dynamic. Biggie and Smalls. Now, if they gonna split and actually act like they want Chance and that they want to fight for Chance singularly, that would be very interesting to see, because for them to come into this house as a duo and act like they're invincible because they're friends with Yodes and walk around, you know, slumming it with everybody on the damn payroll, get rid of one of them. We don't need them. We really don't. So, Rolly looking sideways at the two sisters like, these sisters is out of pocket. They out of control. Like, don't, like, yes, sis, tell on your sister, sis, because, yep. And Small said, listen, you're not going to mistake me for whatever, you know, my sister's doing. I'm going to say it's not me because it wasn't me. So I was good. I was good with that. I'm glad to see they have some type of energy, that they're not the same. They're not one mind. They're not one person. And we're going to be able to see, like, who wants Chance. Like, what we here for. Like, the one who doing all the other stuff with everybody else, like, move them out the way, get them out the house, and let's figure out who really wants Chance. For me, Smalls, she has a low contender potential, because I really don't see the chemistry between her and Chance. And Biggie has a low contender potential as well, because I don't see the chemistry between her and Chance. All he did was beat her ass and brand her like a damn cow. And I think that's it for the One More Chance episode 6, the Seduction Challenge. It was pretty exciting. I did have a lot of laughs and I had a lot of fun. So you guys have to go watch it, and then you can come back and let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know, what do you think? Like, do you think we should continue with Biggie and Smalls? Like, is it time for Smalls to go? Is it time for Biggie to go? Do you think Biggie's a whore? Like, do you think that Biggie is the one walking around sleeping with everybody in production and everybody on the payroll? Like, do you think that she's just like there for like anybody? What do you think about Smalls? Do you think Smalls is really there for Chance? Because I'm not feeling like Smalls is really there for Chance. And who are your high contender potentials? Like, who do you think will actually get a chance in the top 3? Like, I thought Bougie, but I don't like her Bougie. Bougie, she too bougie, and maybe that's not gonna be, nobody ain't gonna like that. So it's for me so far. Shines is number one, and then Soldier Girl is number two. High Contender Potential. Um, that's it. That's it. Shines and Soldier Girl, and then Bad and Bougie, which Bad and Bougie was my number one contender till tonight. I mean, all you did was tease him, and that kind of like it didn't give me what I needed to get, and so I'm just like, step it up, sis, because I would love to see you win, but rightfully, right now for me, Shines is the one giving him all the love, and Shines is the one. They received the second invite, and he was excited to see her and asking her if she gonna come back tonight, and he wanted to see more of her. He did not want her to leave the room, so that for me is like, okay, she's in the number one spot. Okay, then Soldier Girl, but Soldier Girl is giving me some other energy, so I gotta see how her energy plays out. And then Bad and Bougie. I think Bad and Bougie is there for Chance. I think that she's not with the like the dumb stuff, and she's not in the mood for the, you know, kikiing and all that and clicking up just to get it done. So let me see how I need to see more chemistry with her and Chance specifically. These three women, I need to see more chemistry with them and Chance specifically, and then I'll be able to see and know. But for me, it's really would be Bad and Bougie and Shines. Yola is not a contender for me at this point. Very low contender potential for me at this point, and everyone else. So that's it for One More Chance. Oh wait, no, God. So I was watching the upcoming episode for next week, and it is gonna be episode 7. And it's gonna be a lot of excitement as far as I can see. Y'all gotta go watch that trailer for yourself. You gotta watch the episode, season 6 episode, so you can see the end and see what's coming up next week. But I could just give you a little sneak peek. Mangina is coming, and I'm super excited. Hey Mangina, I am ready to see you on my TV screen, on my camera. I am ready to see you, and I am ready for you to bring what need to be brought. So I'm excited to see what episode 7 is going to bring. I'm excited to see what we're going to be doing. I already know Mangina is going to cause a whole lot of mess. He's going to bring the tea, and he's going to tear the house upside down. So until next week for One More Chance, episode 7 review, I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for being with me. I love you guys. It's Cafetier Lavish Mona in the Fatigable Heights. Have a great night. Bye-bye.